hottest dish in the streets. It's what everyone's talking about on Facebook.
Twitters and Facebooks and all that stuff.
It's what everyone's tweeting about.
Twitter stalking, Facebook groupie.
It's time for Big Tigger's Trending Topics.
Yeah, that's trending topic.
Find out what's trending now with Big Tigger.
Oh, he did not tell me for that.
On V103.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, now time for the Trending Topics. You dig? The 411 and all your favorite folks. Are you ready? Law and Order Audition, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. Starting with Rose. Told you earlier in the week he had a little trouble out there in Fayette County. Driving under the influence and with some puff pass along with him. But once behind bars, a new issue emerged for Rose. He was hungry. Normally that wouldn't be a problem for, but he recently lost 100 pounds and was about to be stuck in a cell with his mortal enemy, carbs. He was forced to be a picky eater, apparently munching on a couple slices of turkey and a slice of cheese, small portions of sugary juices in a cookie. Whoa. He avoided the temptation of the state-issued white bread. Luckily for the boss, he's walking again and able to do what he wants to do. Some of his favorites, diced pineapples and pears, even though he liked that lemon pepper. Now, one thing he really did I think is really kind of dope is he didn't leave jail alone after being arrested. Apparently, he got cool with some of the people in jail and ended up paying their bond money. So he, he bailed a couple people out when he left. I ain't gonna leave you behind, Joe. You all right with me, Rose? I hope I get locked up with you too. Get me out of jail. Speaking of being locked up, our next story in the Law and Order edition of the Trending Topics. Ice-T's grandson. How about I didn't know Ice-T had a grandson? How about I didn't know his grandson was 20? Ice-T's grandson, 20-year-old, has been indicted in the shooting death of his roommate. Elijah Morrow of Marietta was arrested last year for allegedly shooting 19-year-old Darius Johnson in the chest while handling a stolen gun, according to police. Investigators found marijuana in the apartment where the shooting happened, and he allegedly admitted to selling the drug. He's free on bond after being charged with 5 counts, including involuntary manslaughter, possession with intent to distribute, and weapons charges like his grandfather, Ice-T. Marrow's an actor who appeared on the reality show Ice Loves Coco. That's not really an appearance. I'm hanging out with Granddad. But we'll keep you posted as the story continues. And last but not least, in our Law and Order edition, guess what? In a surprise move, last night Netflix dropped Orange is the New Black, Season 3, now streaming on Netflix. It's like early. It wasn't supposed to happen for a couple days. But people have been really trying to get to it. They've been really excited. So if you have Netflix and you love Orange is the New Black, you can now take your behind to jail right now. Go download it, go stream it, go watch it. That's going to do it for the Law and Order edition of the Trending Topics. Missed any part, head on over to v-103.com. You can not only listen to it in its entirety, you can see my I really don't ever want to be arrested face. Please, no, I'll pass. Forget about it. Big Tig doing big things. Car and bike show tickets next on V103.